Hey everyone, I'm Brianna, and I'm part of Creative People in our communications class. And I need to come on here and talk about my part in our project, which I have kind of two parts. I do half of stage one, and I'm also part of where we do the social media. So I'm going to be talking about those two. First, I'm going to start off with the paper on stage one. Basically, in this paper, I just talked about how, I should probably tell you that our paper's about homeless veterans and how it's so sad to see people that fight for our country on the streets. Like, it's a horrible thing to see, because when you think about it, we get to live free, and the reason why we live free is because these people leave their own families all the time to fight for my family. So it really hits home for me, because I do have a military father, and with him having to leave to fight for other families, which he's a hero to me, so I have no problem with that. But to see some veterans homeless, it just breaks my heart, because I just don't see how someone that fought for us to be free is on the street with no money, no food, no place to call home. So that's what we did our project on, and I hope you guys like it. So basically, my paper is basically saying about how the numbers keep rising with homeless vets. Since like the 1930s, it's always been higher and higher. The good thing about that, though, is that the VA has a lot of things to help these veterans. You can get help with medical expenses, you can get help with money, you can get help with places to live. And I also talk about in my paper about how most of the things that make a veteran homeless is mental illness. And that's like a big thing that they talk about, because when your veteran comes home, they're scared to go to combat, but then they also are scared to go home, because it's different living, and it's just hard to get back in that environment of just living free, right? So mental illness, substance abuse, which substance abuse in homelessness is like a whole thing of their own, even in non-veterans, which is sad. But it's a big thing in veterans too. The VA has a lot of stuff to help veterans, but I mean, there's still some that just don't get the help that they need. So we actually made an Instagram, and it's awesome, because I posted a couple posts about this program that helps veterans, and I have a lot of feedback with people, other people that are trying to get awareness for veterans. I have a lot of feedback, and they're actually sharing our Instagram with other veteran people, and adding our story. And we've actually had one person actually share our profile with other people that are trying to get donations for veterans. So that's pretty cool. So we've had pretty good thing on our Instagram, and I'm just going to keep working on it. And hopefully we gain more followers for this, and we can get more donations for the program that we have. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys all have a nice day. Bye.